What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be hopping back on Silver Ridge Peaks. In my last video I did do it on the 4570, although I did not do an ammunition comparison. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today, and for a bonus as well. So I got the lever action 4570 equipped with the soft point at the moment. And I'm also bringing out the handgun, the 4570 with the hollow point, although I am going to be switching up both ammunition and both weapons as well, because I do actually want to see if the handgun outperforms the 4570. Now for distance wise, the 4570 handgun will outperform the lever action, which I find kind of weird. You would actually think a rifle would outshoot a handgun, but even when the 243 handgun came out, that thing can shoot out quite a ways as well, and pretty accurate. I mean, you do have to compensate for the bullet drop or whatnot, but this 4570, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it can zero in to 218 yards. As for the lever action 4570, you can only max zeroing is 164. But enough with the chit chat. I'm gonna head over to this location. I believe I took out all the bears, but I want to go back here and check out to see if any new respawns. So I'm gonna hop in my tripod and wait a little bit and see what happens. So I am glad I decided to come back to this location. So I do have a new drinking zone. I got a level 6 that did come in, although it's still a little early because usually I have a bear that used to come at this location as well, where these elk are coming in. I don't see any at the moment. But like I said, it's still early. And there could be another bear that does come to that zone as well. So let's see the time here for a second. 4:25. I'm going to wait a tad longer and see if another bear appears. So I did wait a bit longer. Now, for this video, I want to try to do my best for really comparing. So I just swapped over both guns for the different ammunition, which I am using the hollow point. So this one has penetration and better expansion as well, what I usually use. So I'm going to start off with the lever action. That's definitely solid. And he's piling up. Here he is piled up. Now yet again, I did went ahead and place a waypoint on the blood splatter. So roughly about the same as the other night. So about 50 yards. I got a single lung at 192 yards. So my next location, I'm going to try to have about the same distance, but I'm going to use the handgun. So yet again, I just came to this location. I believe it's my first time having a bear at that zone with the elk. Usually I have a loner that comes over here. Then I have my other ones over here. Got a small 4 there. I usually have some bears over here as well. Now this part here might be a little tricky. Let's back up a little bit. I'm stuck on a rock. Come on now. That's roughly same distance. Let's just verify on the map. That says 183. Let's back up a tad more. Thing is, I am going to have to send out a call to get his attention. By the binos it says 200. A bit more. I think that's going to be roughly close enough. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the exact range. Now I'm going to have to get him broadside. And of course, yeah, if I send out a call, he is going to come in closer. So this, I'm not too sure how well this is going to go. I'm not going for that heart. Is he going to turn back around to the water? That's the thing. Okay, no, I had a feeling this was not going to work this way. I might just have to go ahead and take him down this way. Where did he go? Where are you, buddy? Oh, he's actually working his way up. This health is dropping very quickly. Alright, here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Yeah, definitely a lot closer. So 119 yards. Got the right lung. Now I didn't put a waypoint on its blood splatter because that was not really a good comparison. I may have to try it for that guy there if I can get the same distance. Maybe I should just round it off to about 200 yards. From 192 to 200, I don't think there's going to be a big difference. So coming over to this location, I do have a level 5, which did get alert. I wish he would actually stay broadside, or that might work. That definitely nailed him. He just piled up. So back over in the corner over here, I do got the 2 black bears. I got that level 3 female, and I got a 2 minor female. Now, like I said the other night, I am comfortable up to about 250 yards using the lever. Now I just swapped over to the soft point, so it's better for penetration. Now you are going to have to compensate for the bullet drop. So roughly about 200 to 255, I kind of put it on its vertebrae. And hopefully that was actually good. Oh yeah, that was perfect. And she's going to pile up right there. Another thing what's going to be actually hard to compare is how they react when they run or get shot. So like, he did hesitate and just kind of stood there after, so 18 yards. Well, that was actually kind of a lucky shot though, because I only got the liver at 183. That should have been back a bit further for that shot, but gonna go over there and claim my level 3. So I have no idea where this guy decided to show up, but it's a level 6. And let's just verify that range again. Let's back up a tad here. Let's put it at 200. Now another thing what I'm not really doing as well, what I should be doing, what I did get used to. So seeing the fact that he's at 200 yards and I'm zeroed in for 218, well technically you got to hold low. Now if I was zeroed in for 109, which I would have taken a shot as well, but then you got to compensate, so you got to aim higher. So I'm going to put it for 218 and hold low. Now I did swap over to sorry for hesitating, the soft point as well in the handgun. So it's better for penetration. Oh, did he? Yeah, I'm not a fan of them doing that either. It's like when you do get alert and then you go back to normal, it's like they're not quite... I don't think that's going to take them down. I may have to come back and take care of them. As for the level 3 female, here she is piled up. And again, when I took a shot at her, she did hesitate. So obviously she didn't run very far. But I did get a double lung at 208 yards. So this outpost here, I'm not a fan of, because as soon as I spawn at the outpost, the ones here, they take off. So there's Rocky Mountain elk and black bear, and like I said, as soon as I spawn here, they automatically take off. So I might have to do maybe a different setup here. All right, so I got a level 4 right there. He's going to stay in that position. Oh, he's alert. Let's use the lever action. Oh, you dodged that. Oh, you didn't dodge that one. That was a bad shot, though. He is running towards me. Oh, that's definitely going to take care of him. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. So I guess a little low for that shot at 200 yards. And then I did top him off, and I kind of led that shot a little bit, but I did get the right lung from the left side at 101 yards. So I just spotted out a new drinking zone for black bear. Now she's 320 yards. I'm not going to be using the lever action because I think that's kind of far out there. So for this, I'm going to zero it in for 218, but I'm still going to hold high. That connected. And that might not have been good enough. Not too sure if I'm going to make a follow-up. And obviously I did lose track of her here. Oh, there she is. Of course, it is a slow-moving bullet. Okay, I'm gonna give up on her. So this location here, I don't usually come here that often, but I think I'm gonna have to, because I got some elk that come here and black bear. I just don't come to this location very often, so I got 4 black bears on the other side. And I know, usually I do have a black bear here, but there's so many elk, it's hard to spot out what's all there, really. I do have some decent sized elk in there, but the main focus is actually black bears. So let's get back to it. So we got level 3 there, level 3 there. Let's use the handgun. Zero that in for 109. It did that flinch again. I can't believe it actually stood there. Well, that sounds like a bear. Here she is piled up. Now I'm really surprised I didn't manage to swap over to the lever action and get her. But I did get a double lung at 170 yards. So coming to this location, I switched it up. I used to have my tent, I'd say right about here, and then I used to come in. Although a lot of the times I used to spook some of the animals while spawning on the tent. And another thing, while coming in here, I had to be very cautious, and it all depended on my wind. I would end up spooking the animals here. So I placed my tent up here and then came down. That way I can get a good look around the pond here, especially on the other side. So that's a new drinking zone. Got a level 4 there. Got a bunch of elk there. There's another black bear. And over here got a level 5. I did spot out another one as well, unless it moved. There it is. Almost had a spot on it. That's another level 4. Alright, let's go for that 5, but I am going to move in closer. And I think it's time now to actually swap over back to the hollow points. That's actually a nice feature, how you can just swap over your ammunition like that instead of going to your inventory. Alright, let's get the range again. 290, that's a bit far. Like I said, I am kind of comfortable about 250. Uh, 260 should do the trick, actually. Zeroed in for 164. Oh, please don't block my shot. Like I said, I hold for the aim for the vertebrae. That made contact. Did it already pile up? I didn't see it run. Well, I might as well go ahead and take out this level 4 as well. That's definitely solid. Yeah, I guess it all depends on the situation and the distance as well, because both ammunition actually perform really well on them. While I gotta work my way over to that other side anyways, I might as well go ahead and take down one more black bear yet again, having problems pronouncing my words. That was about 200. And I'm going to say that was really good. Okay, I don't want to create too much hunting pressure in that area. So this guy here, I'm assuming it's my level 5. 68 yards. 260 yards, and that was with the lever action, using the hollow point. So I got one black bear here, level 3 female, got the left lung at 215 yards. That is with the lever action as well. There should be one more. I just don't remember if it was further over this way. As for the other one, here she is. Let's go ahead and claim her. This was with the handgun, 243 yards. Also with the hollow point. And that shot was a tad low. Should have compensated a little bit, but if I would have been a bit to the left, I think I would have connected with the heart there. So coming to this location, it's not looking the greatest either. I got a 2 minor female on that side. Got a level 3 there, and a level 1. I do believe the biggest one so far that I've taken down was a level 6. Let's use a handgun again. Verify that range. 180. So I'm going to keep it zeroed in for 109. I'm just going to aim high. Definitely solid. And he's going to pile up. Or she's going to pile up. Here she is. I went ahead and placed a waypoint. So, roughly 50 yards. Got her at 180 yards. Got the left lung. So, coming to this location, I got a level 4 there. And I didn't see that one. But that's a female. And then further over, I got another level 6, so he should not hear the gunshot or may go alert. Alright, so I swapped over the soft point to the lever action, so he's just a tad over 200. It took a while for his health to start to drop there, but he is going to pile up. So where that level 6 is, there's also a level 5. That's when I'm going to use the handgun. I think I'm only going to just take down one anyways. He's definitely going to go pile up. As for this guy here, I got the right lung at 207. That's with the soft point. As for the level 6, let's go ahead and claim them. Got the left lung at 223 yards. I was using the hollow point with the handgun. So, yet again at another location, and the drinking time is nearly coming to an end here. So far I got nothing but females at that location, so 4 females. I did have a 2 minor on this side, I do believe, as well. I'm not too sure if I did mention this already, but the drinking time is nearly coming to an end. If I am repeating myself, I do apologize. I don't think it really matters which one I do take down. But if she gives me... Come on, give me a broadside. I'm in contact. She's piling up. Well, she did pile up into the water, so here she is. Alright, so I was using the soft point, and I actually did quite a bit of damage there. Got the right lung, stomach, liver, and intestines at 188 yards. Well, folks, on that note, that's going to be a wrap for the video. So hopefully you all enjoyed me yet again, coming out on Silver Ridge Peaks, taking down some more black bear. I definitely had the fun, although I really didn't take any big size black bear down. Now, my personal opinion for the ammunition, I still kind of say that the hollow point may outperform the soft point a little bit. I do notice the hollow points, even from a single lung, I find their health drops a tad quicker, like starts dropping quicker compared to the soft point. But like, it all depends on your shot placements as well. Like this bear that I just picked up, obviously I hit quite a bit of vitals, so obviously the more vitals you're going to hit, the faster it's going to go down as well. So like I said, it's kind of really hard to actually get a good comparison out of it, but like I said, I've mostly used the hollow point on the bears and just from a single lung. Maybe next time I'm going to have to bring them out on Yukon and maybe go after the grizzlies because they are a bigger animal. So that there were actually maybe be a better comparison because a black bear doesn't take that much to really bring them down. But like I said, that's going to be a wrap. For those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time. One more thing before I do let you go, I didn't mention about the weapons. So the lever action and the handgun. I say they actually perform pretty much the same. The only difference is that the handgun, you can zero it in a longer distance. So yet again, 54 yards, 109, and then it jumps up to 218. As for the lever action, 54 yards, 109, and 164. So the handgun can, you're probably going to have better accuracy at a longer distance shot with the handgun compared to the lever action. But I mean, if I can figure out how to really get long distance shots with the lever action, which I'm not far really from 400 because like I said, about 250, 260 actually as well, I use the lever action, and as long as you hold it on that vertebrae, it's going to drop right into the lung. So I'm pretty sure I can manage to pull off a 300-yard shot, but if I was going to 400, it's just because I haven't used a handgun in a long time. You can make over 400-yard shots because I've already done it, and I've also done it with the 243 handgun as well. So that's going to be my last topic there, and this time for sure, this time actually I'm going to let you guys go. So I do appreciate you guys sticking around. And I did notice as well, I got a couple new subscribers and followers. So for those that are newcomers to my channel, I welcome you and I appreciate you joining. And I'll catch you guys all next time.